everybody. I hope you can hear me over the live streaming of Native American flute that I've got coming over YouTube from the, oh gosh, I can't read it from here, channel. My eyesight's going bad and I've been staring at a lot of needles and thread and so I just had to wash my hair and put on a bra and tell you guys about this awesome new rotary cutter that I got. I would have done an official unboxing. I could have even cheated if I had put it back together because I didn't put any staples on it. This package is so easy to get out, to get apart. No clamshells. Yay! It is a Martelli rotary cutter, and it was recommended to me by Lisa Pickett Behrman, who posted in a comment section somewhere on the Million Mask Challenge group chat site on the Facebook, and I just had to cut into some fabric and talk about cutting a little bit and how I've been doing it. I've been working with a lot of like kind of small pieces of fabric, and some of them are weird shapes and sizes, so I don't have a specific layout for everything. But what I've kind of just been doing is, in order to make sure I have a little bit left over to make at least a couple of strings, I've been taking the pieces of fabric and folding them the longest way possible, and then folding it in half so that the right sides would be together. And then I would get out my trusty little cardboards and fold the fabric at the ironing board with the folds that are just about the right size for the masks. So yeah, weird pieces of fabric and nice bed sheets, really nice bed sheets. All the interiors are made from high quality bed sheets. So yeah, this Martelli cutter. Look at that. Number one, as soon as you put it in your hand, oh my gosh. This was the Fiskars that I've been using. I've had a lot of these, but what always starts to happen is I push too hard sometimes, and I don't know, this trigger when I try to cut. Let's see, here. I know that this is going to be cut off to be a strip on top already, right? So, let's see. Where is that fold? There it is, yeah. I'm going to give this the easy one, where it's just going to go straight across, and let's see how it does. Wow, it did it that time. Good. Congratulations. Well, you've proven yourself still worthy of some things. But the other problem I've been having with it is, see this guard thing? I have no idea what this thing is for. It just moves around and gets in the way, and this thing has to be tightened up quite frequently. So I don't know. You're getting retired. This Martelli one though, when I had to cut that, I had to go like this. Carpal tunnel. It sucks. It's, oh man. This one. Look at that. You might not know this, but I've taken up archery back in January, and from what I've learned from archery, this is going to be a much more ergonomic position. So let's see, I was a little confused about the guard. When I took it out of the box, it was a little oily. I had to wipe it off on a scrap. And so I just turn this dealie here. That's going to be a little bit less instinctive than this button, because this was a quick release. This I actually have to change hands and move it around. Hey Miles! Hey buddy! You wanna go outside? Miles is being a good boy, staying in the backyard. I told him one day he'd have the run of the place. One day. Do you hear the flutes? I hope you hear the flutes in the background. Ah, this feels really nice to be able to cut around. Whoop, let's see. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Look at that pile of selvage. Ooh, that is gonna make some nice drawstrings. Where's my big ruler? Ah, psych. Ah, psych. What did I do? Oh, man. Ah. Maybe I didn't have it folded as nice. Ah, you know what? There's enough little pieces here. How long are these? 15 inches. 15 times 4 is 60 inches. So yeah, I could just quick serge those together and I'd have a strap. It's all good. It's all good. I have a big box underneath the table full of scraps. Heck, after this. Everybody at Alify next year better have really big bum rolls from any scraps that they're incurring from the making process. So here we go. How many did I make? One face part, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's 4 in that stack, which means there'll be 4 more in this stack. I really don't feel like I have to strong arm this one quite as much as that one. Just cutting that little bit, I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have grabbed these instead. Do that little bit. Do that little bit. Little bits, scripts and scraps, bibs and babs. Okay, so there's 8. Gonna have to make that an instinct. Gotta start learning that one. All right, how many more can I get out of this? Wow, would you look at that? Nice. Wait, what was that? Were those strips that I could use? No, those are tiny. Those are only like what? 5 inches long? Meh. That's not worth the effort. Okay, let's see. Oh. Blade, I don't know if I've just been beating the crap out of those blades. I know I did just change it recently because I've been doing so much cutting. But I do have to say, whatever brand blade this is definitely seems sharper than what I've got in this thing. It was some package of blades. If I turned around, they're in that box, but I don't feel like getting them out and talking about that right now. Let's see. I really don't feel like I need to press as hard. What was that little skip? I wasn't pressing hard. This one was really close, like the little corner was coming off, but you know, that was so close to the corner. After you serge it, it's not going to make the slightest difference in the world. I bet you the blades would last longer if I didn't keep shaving the cardboard down every so often. So, yeah, here we go, cutting with it. This is my life now. Sharing discoveries on YouTube about my adventures in mask making. So there we go. You have just watched me cut out, what was it, 4 in a stack? So I've got 16 masks here now. And it's probably gonna take me another, well, just if I put these together, you know, yeah, I've gone over. You just have to pick them up 2 at a time. Whoop, yep, there we go, 2 at a time. Ooh, what happened here? I didn't have it folded quite right. The insides aren't facing together in all the places. So you know when that happens? Usually if I take the one off the bottom, but no. This one. This one does not have a mate, it seems. Does it? No, that's right sides. Right sides together. Yeah, okay. This is my life now. Love you guys. Thanks for the cutter. It does help. And lots of tea. Stay hydrated and energized. Thanks for watching.